everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael and Bree's friend.
Officially.
That's great.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are continuing our path
into the woods.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
Wow.
I'm very excited about this.
You are very excited.
I mean, I think it's so funny how they had like all the scenarios like named after Stephen Sondheim. That just makes me so happy.
So we are in the middle of Adventure Path 2. This is going to be scenario 3. Into the woods. Yes, we nerds are up late, Chad. How you doing? So, yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll be quiet. Bring it down, Steph. Bring it down.
Steph, you're up around a 9. We need you down around like a 4. Bree said, into the woods, just like you did.
Hi, Chad.
So, the Forest of Soldiers was a lush and idyllic expanse in the former nation of Sarkoris. You could hear the trees sing songs of battle and triumph. If only we could hear those songs today.
Into the woods.
Oh my goodness.
And out of the woods. And home before dark.
These are the words of Nura Dendawar, Queen Gallifrey's trusted historian.
I'm pretty sure they're the words of Stephen Sondheim.
The halfling bard has accompanied the Herald of Iomede's host into the world wound on this most critical of missions. As if Bree is copying, or you're copying Bree. She is here to inspire the troops and chronicle their victories. Now, she says, these lands are known as the Forest of Embers. Their trees are burned and twisted, and nary a bird can be heard in their branches. Not one you'd want to see, anyway. You and Nura have been dispatched on an essential task. You must find a way through the Forest of Embers, so the Herald's army can move on, Ralisgrad unmolested. Moving a company this large through the forest undetected, into the woods, will be difficult. But if you can find the way, many lives will be spared. Then you can attack Ralisgrad with an indomitable force. It takes 2 of us. Along the route, many patrols of demons lie in wait.
The demon barber of Fleet Street.
Tasked with thwarting exactly what you hope to accomplish today. Avoid as many as possible, for the clash of arms may bring more demons to the fray. Listen, Nura gasps in alarm. The songs of the woods are returning. It is faint, but unmistakable. You hear nothing. But if an honorable bard can hear it, honorable, it must be there. Inspired, you walk deeper.
Into the woods.
Thank you. I was wondering if you were going to do that. When a character encounters a bane,
okay,
any character may recharge a blessing to allow that character to evade the bane, so we can get away from it. At the end of your turn, you may examine the top or bottom card of your location deck. So, to win, close all the locations. There are 3 demon patrols and Janamine. Jane.
I gotta get my banner up.
Demon Patrol is indeed, as you might guess,
a demon
a
trait.
Demon. So, yes. So that is what we are doing. Into the woods. And home before dark. So.
You like what I did there? The demon barber of Fleet Street.
That was really funny.
Is that the next scenario? Maybe it's the last one.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
You need sleep. That's fine. If you need to go sleep, you should do that.
Bye, Bree.
We're too much energy.
You know what? You can check us out on the Twitch or the YouTube channel.
We're gonna win.
Right. She posts them really quickly. She usually stays up all night and posts all of them. Yeah, let's keep doing this, Bree. So
that is really early. If
you
get up stupid early.
If you see a notification that we're streaming, if it's not Wednesday or Sunday, it's probably this.
It's probably this.
Though Sunday is going to be normal, probably.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah.
Anyway.
Maybe tap.
Nah, just get up stupid early these days. Don't do it. Don't get up stupid early. All right, that's what we do. All right. Let's go to the overhead.
The overhead.
Onto the overhead.
Here we are.
Here we are. We have the Dark Forest. Oh yeah, we have as our cohorts Veleus and Nura. You've taken Nura. I've taken Veleus. We have the Dark Forest. Into the forest. When you explore, examine the top 2 cards. Shuffle one, examine the other. That's actually good. I don't know why they call it the Dark Forest, because clearly you can see really well in that forest. To close, succeed at a wisdom or survival check of 7 plus 2. At the end of your turn, recharge your hand. Not recharge and draw. Recharge your hand. At the cavern, if you move or are moved from this location, go to a random other location. To close, strength of 5 plus 2. On closing, move to a random open location. Though wounded lands when you encounter a bane, you may not play allies on your checks. To close, wisdom or survival 8. When permanently closed, bury a boon. At the Molten Pool, when any character at this location would be dealt combat damage, that character is dealt fire damage instead. At the start of your turn, you're dealt 1 fire damage. Guess who's going to go there and back and forth? Probably you.
I have a horse.
You have a horse. You're on a horse. When closing, you're dealt an amount of damage, of fire damage equal to 1 plus the adventure deck number of 2. So 3 fire damage. Know that that's coming when you finish off the pool. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Where are you starting? Not in the Molten Pool.
I'm going to move to the Molten Pool.
You're going to eventually move to the Molten Pool. Which one am I going to take on? Considering I don't have any allies, I might as well start at the Wounded Lands. I do have a good wisdom. So there is that. You are going to move to the pool on your turn, which is now.
Yay!
Now, what do you get?
A demon.
How about a blessing? The blessing in the deck. It is a charisma 6. Do it to it. You can do this.
Nope.
Not with that roll.
It was a 4.
Yeah, no. Now what?
That was bad.
No, that was really bad. I mean, you could have tried a Divine 5, but I don't think you could do that. Into the woods. I should probably get some more Coke.
I'm gonna go again.
You're gonna go again?
Yep.
All right.
Good luck.
Good luck to you. Or Arboreal Blight. Each character summons and encounters the Fiendish Tree.
Oh God, this one.
Oh God, this one.
I remember this one. That's how bad it is.
Where's the Fiendish Tree? There's the Fiendish Tree. The barrier is defeated or undefeated based solely on your encounter. Because this is yours, right?
Yeah.
If any of them were not defeated, roll 1d20. If the result is less than or equal to the number of trees that were not defeated, summon and encounter Ulkreth.
So I have to defeat this thing?
We both do.
What is it?
The difficulty to defeat is increased by twice the adventure deck number, so it's a 17. Well, that sucks. The Fiendish Tree is immune to mental and poison. If there is fire involved, add 1d8. Before you act, it does 1 ranged. After you act, it does 1 ranged. Thank God for my Spellcaster Shield, because it will block both of those.
Does it have the army trait on it, by the way?
It is Plant Demon Veteran.
Dang it.
So it is Demon. You don't have your banner.
No.
So you're just going to have to take some damage because you don't have a reveal, you have a recharge. What is your other one?
Might use her.
Recharge? Recharge to, well, you're going to be able to block the damage with those, I think.
Yeah.
You might use her. Wow. Oh, you brought out the 20 in case you need it.
Well, we got to roll it, right?
Only if somebody misses.
Oh.
I mean, I've got my fire blade ready to go.
So you should just go first.
Sure, why not? All right, burn, burn, fire, burn. You gotta burn trees, right?
Yeah.
Because that's what you do.
Burn, baby, burn.
Forest Inferno. What? It's true. It's a 17. Oh, I also add 1d8 because I'm burning this place to the ground. This should be enough, right? 13 and 4 is 17. 10, 14, 15, and 6 is 21. I did mine. How about you? And do I keep it in my hand? Likely. And the damage bounces off my spellcaster shield.
I got nothing good here. I don't know what to do.
I would recommend that you defeat it. I have a blessing for you because you're too weak to do it yourself.
I don't want to put the horse on top because I want to move from here, right?
You will be dealt 1 fire damage if not. So, yeah.
It might be fine if not.
I mean, it is undefeated if you don't defeat it. So
I should just get the D8, I guess.
all right. Guess you could have had D8. I did bless you. Do you not have it?
You know, I'm going. Okay. You're going.
Do you want the blessing or not?
I probably don't have to if I'm putting the horse on top. But if you do bless me, I'm curious what you think. I don't know.
All right. What do you have so far?
This. For this.
That.
Yeah.
That's all you have. All right. What's Nora?
No, I'm actually gonna just discard her.
For
my ability.
What is your ability?
Oh, it's not a monster, is it?
I need to know what the ability is.
I may discard a card to add 4 to a non-villain monster check.
It's a non-villain monster, yes.
So that's +4. So I'm +9 with this.
9 with that. You need to roll a 17 total.
Still pushing it. I should either use a horse or a blessing. So it's one or the other.
Let's blessing because you're going to lose a card otherwise if I don't. And that should be plenty if you roll decently. Did you take a damage for your 1 ranged combat damage, by the way?
No.
Yeah, you need to do that. You have 14 showing, so you have beaten it.
It's ranged combat?
It is, both are ranged.
Okay. That.
And that. Combat is ranged combat.
Alright, so both are recharged.
That sounds like what was going to happen. Are you scared of something?
I did it. Kill it dead.
You did it. And you don't even have to roll because we both beat it. Olkreth was probably some bad dude.
I want to roll anyway. I don't get to roll D20s very frequently.
No, you do not.
Hey, I found a lance. That's cool.
Chopping down the trees in the forest. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
I'm starting off 2 cards down.
I was moving.
You're moving out.
I'm moving somewhere.
Not to the cavern, probably the dark forest.
Sure.
Or the wounded lands, your choice.
Either way, I was moving out.
I am down to 3 cards. I think I'm going to come over and hang out with you.
Okay.
For now.
Good luck.
Because I get to reveal 2 cards. How about a wounded wooden shield and a blessing of Iomedae?
I want that Iomedae.
Why?
Because my banner.
Well, then why don't I get it for you? Because divine. Yeah. And shuffle this. By the way, I got it.
Sweet. Good job.
That's what I do. Well, here's the thing. I have to actually explore now. And I'm 1 card over because I still have Veleus and Colo. So I'll go one more another. A cure and a demon patrol.
Wow.
That's a hard choice. If undefeated, summon and encounter the henchman Cultist of Discari. Well, let's see. I got corrupted here. I can do a combat check. I will be dealt 2 fire damage. That all sucks. So I can't use Veleus. A wisdom or survival check with a difficulty of 7 is not the easy of 9 is not the easiest thing in the world. I might just take the cure.
It's always good to have a second cure.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't get the card feat yet. But I mean,
no, I mean just for just the round.
Yeah. If defeated, examine the top 3 cards of any location deck. You may discard a card to immediately attempt to close the location. It's a dexterity, perception, stealth 10, or knowledge 12. I've got Colo for the knowledge. I would have an 8 starting out on my knowledge, plus the die roll, which means I need to roll a 4. It's not a perfect chance. Oh, this hurts a little bit. Fortunately, we can look at it. Now, dexterity, stealth, perception, and knowledge, you're not good at this. You might want to go to another location.
Probably.
This is automatically mine. Mine. I think I will take... I could just cure these 2 cards in. It's 2 to 5 cards, so it's all of it. And do I keep it in my deck? I do. Well, that was...
You probably should have cured me instead, but that's fine.
Why? Yeah, I can, but
no,
why?
It's fine.
I mean, it's like there was like 2 blessings here. Versus Neuro, which you might not use, and a blessing.
I know, but it's harder for me to get... I don't get cards back.
All I have to do is be at your location.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay.
All right. You.
I'm going to move over to Molten-Poo.
Molten-Poo.
Good luck.
Molten-Poo. Baleful Shadows.
No.
Wisdom, Divine Stealth 11. If undefeated, a character at your location fights the white. Yeah, that's not great.
Wisdom, Divine, Stealth... What?
Wisdom, Divine, Stealth 11.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, you're not going to. The white. The white is immune to metal and poison. Before you act, he's going to deal a cold damage. Did you take a ranged... Yeah, you did. A cold damage to a random character at your location. When that character is dealt damage, you bury the card. If defeated, you may immediately attempt to close the... Well, no, because it's a summoned card. This is a combat 10 or Wisdom Divine 8. That basically buries one of your cards, basically.
So I have to take the hit first.
Before you act, yes.
Can I use her?
What does it say?
Discard this card to reduce damage dealt to you before you act to a character at your location to 0.
Damage to 0.
So yeah, I can just discard it.
But it's 1 damage. Well, yeah, it is... You won't have to bury
It's what
her.
I mean. It goes here versus here.
Correct. Yes, I agree.
All right.
How about a 10?
I got a D8 and a D8 and a D10.
Plus?
It's 5.
Why do you get 3 D8? Oh, the lance at your first. All right, let's do it.
Wow.
5, 6, 7. Looks like
my dice rolling is turned around.
However, this card is not defeated.
No. It goes back.
If undefeated, somebody at the character at your location summons white. So yes, it's gonna stay in the pool, and you might hit it 2 or 3 times.
I'm gonna go somewhere else.
You're not.
I am. I'm going like somewhere else.
Just somewhere else. Doesn't matter where, really.
Yeah.
Up. I found a mongrel wizard of strength 11. Before you act, deals 1 acid, then's gonna do 1 poison. This jerk. Jerk. Well, it looks like I'm gonna lose some stuff. I'm going to make him cold.
It's very cold in here.
It's very cold. Fortunately, it's only an 11. I don't think I can miss. Nope. I rolled a 9 plus 5. Probably sure I'm going to keep the Frigid Blast. Yes, I did. I'm probably going to have to get rid of the Spellcaster Shield. I really don't have much of a other option for the After I Act part, which is a poison damage. Yay! Alright, there goes the Spellcaster Shield. 3, 4, 5. Hit you. Oh, I was supposed to draw 2.
Oh, well. You can look at it, I guess.
Yeah, I'll look at it. It would have been Gossamer Shrouds. Well, that would have been nice. You.
I guess I'll go back to the pool.
Molten poo.
That's some hot poo.
Molten poo. How about a heavy crossbow? Nope, you're not getting that.
I don't think I can get
You
this.
can't get that crap.
And I'm gonna move right back out with my horse.
I'm on a horse. Shax. I'm gonna draw 2.
I was gonna do this.
Takes 2 of us. Lucre or Rift Warden. Intelligence, knowledge, 7. Yes, please.
Yes, please.
My knowledge is plus 5. Reveal Colo. It's 8. I can't lose. Whenever I pass a knowledge check, examine the top card or 2 cards of any location deck. Would you like the Molten Pool?
Yeah.
Molten Poo?
What's this?
Scale Mail. Burbalang.
Bangarang.
Bangalang. It's an 18, immune to metal and poison. If it's not magic, you have to succeed at a wisdom or perception 11 or it's undefeated. Do you have any magical weapons or are you stuck with a bunch of crap?
Crap.
Yeah, it's going to be undefeated.
Well,
It's 2 down.
I can go over there once and then you're going to have to take care of it, I guess.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'd do it. All right. So I have the Rift Warden. Recharge to add a die to your check to close a location, which would be nice. Why don't... Well, I'm going to have to kill that friggin' Burbalang. I probably want the Apprentice for it. So I think I will discard my Rift Warden to look at 2 cards in the Dark Forest. A Scythe or a Temptation of Lucre. Yeah, let's get tempted by things I probably will not take. Because I'm not going to...
Just don't look.
I'm not going to get the Scythe, so I'll leave that for you. Maybe. 1. The Sage's Journal. A Potion of Night Vision. And a Potion of Restoration.
Can you...
We're just going to put those back in the box.
Resist the temptation.
Oh, that was an easy resistance. I rolled a 25 on a 20-sided die with that.
Yep.
Totally resisted.
Yep.
And that would be it for me. You! Oh, I'm going to have to go over there and get burnt by the pool. That's great.
I don't know what to tell you.
Get burnt by the pool unless
Right.
you...
Go in.
Unless you deal with it. There's some scale mail here. How about a 4?
I think I got this.
Yeah, I think you got it.
Yeah.
Looks like your scale mail. Now what?
Great.
Great. Oh yeah, you can give me the scale mail. I can let it burn.
I can't give it to you. Well, I can move
I'll be over there.
But I'm not going to be there.
Oh, you're not going to be there. Poof.
I need to figure out what I'm going to...
Or you're still here. No, you're moving, right? Yeah, because you're not staying there. You got a Bangalang to deal with. A Berber carpet or something.
I just have to discard something which suits.
It does? No, you recharge no,
weapon.
you can't recharge either of those. Can you?
No.
That really sucks. Goodbye, scale. It's new scale mail. Nobody cares.
But, I hate losing cards.
I know.
Wasteful.
Well, I know. All right, here's the Bangalang. He's immune to metal and poison. If you guys want to see it, there it is. I am going to recharge this card to add 1d6 to my divine check And I am going to Fireblade or Frigid Blast.
Yeah, that.
I think I'll Frigid Blast because I've already seen one tree this time. Where's all my you got all my D10s over here? Stealer of dice. Me? No, me. And what did I do? I recharged this to add a 1d6 to my divine check. So, doop. Oh, and I'm not going to take the damage immediately. 4, 8 is 12, 3 is 15, 3 is 18. I didn't even need to recharge. Do I keep it? Yes. Goodbye, Burbalang.
Good riddance.
And I'm going to melt here like Anakin. While I draw up 4, 5. Coming over?
Yep.
Oh, Sacred Prism. Recharge this card and add the magic trait to any check by a character at your location. That's funny. That's super funny. Coming over here.
Maybe I'll close the location.
That would be great. How about Baleful Shadows? Noah? Yeah, you gotta get this. This is the first exploration of a turn. No. Better yet, this is a barrier. Abadar. Boom. 2 dice to any check to defeat a barrier like that.
So it's stealth? No, I don't have stealth.
How about Wisdom?
Wisdom, yeah.
You need 11. I gave you 2 dice.
Okay. 2 dice. And my 1 die. And I can recharge this to add 1 to a non-combat check.
And this is a non-combat check.
So I'm +1.
+1. Do good. That's good.
Good. Barely. I can go again. Sure.
All right. And since there is no corrupted on top, you're good to go.
Yes. No!
Corrupted Crusaders.
Oh my god.
Before you act, draw a random ally from the box and display it. Each character at your location summons and encounters Corrupted Soldier, but the barrier is defeated or undefeated based on your encounter. If any Corrupted Soldiers were not defeated, banish the ally. Otherwise, you get the ally to your hand.
No, that's not terrible.
The Corrupted Soldier is either a 9 combat or 6 charisma diplomacy, but wait, it's increased by twice the adventure deck number, so it's a 10 charisma diplomacy or a 13 combat. Here is your ally that you are trying to get. It's a
my
horse.
friend. Alright.
So each character, yay, I've got to burn it. Let me go ahead and do my burn.
Yep.
10 and 2 of these, and yeah, killed it. Do I keep my Fireblade? And now I don't have anything to fight with, but that's fine. Whatever.
Okay.
And your Corrupted Soldier is also a 13.
I'm +5. Is this enough, or should I use my horse? I should probably just use the horse to be safe.
+5?
Oh, I could discard.
You're at a 15. Average. It's a 13. It's only 2 over.
I could discard a card for +4.
Okay.
Sure. Alright, so I'm really +9. Good.
While you are here, bury this card to shuffle 1d4 cards from the discard pile of a character at your location into your deck.
This?
Did I not draw up? Or did I just... I didn't draw up.
I'm not sure. You used
I had
that.
this blessing, which I used.
Yeah.
I had the Fireblade, which I used. I didn't have the Frigid Blast, which I used. What's my other card I used? I think I should have had one more card. No, the Sacred Prism, which I just used on you. That is my 5th card.
Alright, so what did you say I get with the Sacred Prism?
1d4 cards. So you did, timeout. You did beat this. right?
Yes.
So
I get the horse.
you get the horse. It's in your hand.
Yes.
And you get 1d4 cards into your deck. And I'm burying that thing, so yes.
I got 3 cards in my deck, so they go shuffled.
Yes, shuffled. Is that good?
Yeah. I'm not done yet, though.
That's fine.
Because I just got this horse.
What's the horse do?
It allows me to explore my location.
It also lets you discard to move yourself and another character to another location.
Oh, would you rather I do that?
Well, I'm going to either burn Colo or a blessing. It's your choice.
Well, I was hoping to find the bad guy to close the location so you're not going to burn at the
Well,
start of your
there are
turn.
3.
Well, that's why I was trying to keep going.
And I can't bless you with 2 dice on this. Because it's only for the first exploration.
What do you want me to do?
I would rather you use the brand new horse. Now that I've recharged your deck with my Sacred Prism.
Okay.
And I guess we're going to the Wounded Lands.
I guess.
Or something. Because, I mean, currently I probably should not even explore. Because...
I do have a blessing, though. I have a couple.
Yeah, but if I'm fighting on the hands... It's probably not a good plan. I can go over to the Dark Forest and draw 2. Hopefully it's a scythe or something. Yep, a scythe or Gossamer Shrouds. I like the Gossamer Shrouds. Put the scythe back. If you're the only character at your location, before you act, you can discard this card to evade a non-villain monster you encounter. Banish to reduce all damage dealt by 0, but if you're proficient with light armors, bury it instead. So that all looks good. I just have to roll my Constitution or Fortitude plus 2. It's mine. I like it. Yep, I'm just going to draw it. I still don't have one, but I'm in a better situation with these shrouds in my hand. You going to the Molten Pool?
Yep.
Again. Drilling through this. How about Janamine? So, Janamine. She is immune to fire, electricity, and poison. Before you act, succeeded Arcane Diviner, you can't cast spells. Does that hurt you any?
Nope.
If undefeated, she deals no damage. Instead, bury all the blessings in your hand. Or if you have no blessings, bury your whole hand. If defeated, you may attempt to be dealt an amount of fire damage equal to 1 plus the adventure deck number at a time you have no shields in your hand. Yeah. But she's a combat 17. If you beat her, then you beat her.
Yes. Okay.
I can blessing you. You can also blessing you.
I can.
We can both blessing.
I don't necessarily need it. This is this.
It's possible.
This.
Yeah, and I would put...
This.
I'd definitely put that horse on top.
Yeah, this.
You will take 3 damage. 3 fire damage. Recharge the scale to add 2 to your... No, it's not. It's all non-combat.
Yeah. That's it. I could discard this lance for a d6.
Well, here's the thing. You are going to take... There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You are going to take 3 damage.
Right, but...
Well, that's what I'm getting at.
It's going to be these 3.
Well, that's... Well, okay. Well, slow your roll. You have 4 cards. You can keep 1.
Right.
Would you like to keep 1? If you don't care, discard the world. If you do care, because lose 1, you lose them all. So you might as well bless yourself. You might as well bury your... discard your lance. At this point, it won't matter. The question is, if you want to keep 1 of them, then you don't spend any of them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll.
What do you got enough for a 17?
I don't know. Probably not, because I roll ones, but...
You have an average of 10, 19, 22, 24. You're 7 over average.
Yeah, and I was 9 under last
Yeah,
time
well,
I
that's okay. So on the average bell curve, some rolls are on those edges. 7, 7, 3, 9. That would be on the upper edge of the bell curve. Take your 3 damage, and that would be it. Oh, and at the start of your turn, you still have dealt fire damage, so you would want to move away.
I can't. My horse is on top.
Oh, your horse is on top. Well, you'll take 1 whopping damage. That was a Blasphemous Priest and an Abyssal Traveler's Kit. Blah. Recharge this card to add 1d4 to any check by a character at a location with the Abyssal trait, which are the ones with the black writing on them. So that one's done. Meat. We are halfway through and we're just floundering a little bit. A scythe or a cave viper? Well, how about a scythe that I'm not going to get? I'm going to let you shuffle those a little bit. Yeah, because the dudes that we're fighting, it's not a combat. It's like dexterity, wisdom, something or other. So yeah, that's
not great.
Take a fire. That sucked. I'm glad I healed you. I just got to say that.
I knew I needed it.
Yeah. Wounded Lands. Here we go. Wolverine.
My friend.
Your friend. You try to keep him as a pet. Wisdom 8.
Wisdom 8. Can't do it.
Or Survival 8.
Can't do it.
Still can't do it. How about... Nope, that's all it says.
Not my friend.
That's not your friend.
I think I'm just going to be done. Well, do you think I should push it? I'm not sure I should.
Push it real good. No, that's... You don't want to run too low. We can rush it at the end. Alright, drawing 2. A wooden shield. Where is that thing? Well, I'm going to find it next time because I'm taking a stinking wooden shield. I have a small chance of missing it. Did not miss it. I now have a wooden shield. Sure, I'm going to go for it.
Go for it.
What? Oh, this is not my first exploration of the turn. That is the catch. All right, not going again. Yep.
What's this place say again?
Oh, when you encounter Bane, you can't use allies. Oh. So, not that recruit.
All right.
You can use it to explore. Temptation of Arms. This is going to be a harder temptation.
Yeah, this will be harder.
Same thing, except it's for weapons.
Yeah.
And if you take any to your hand, it's undefeated, and a character at your location is dealt 1d4 plus 1 combat damage.
That sucks.
But wait, it says after you act, banish this barrier. So it doesn't matter if...
It's a one-shot
It's a one-shot.
I'm going to get damage or not.
That's pretty much it. You can have a scythe, a longsword, or a hand crossbow. Ugh. The scythe is 2d4, so
not great temptation. Great. It could have been better.
Could have been better.
You gave me garbage.
Though 2d4 is better than 1d8.
Yeah, but
But yeah, it's not great.
Yeah. It's not worth the damage I'm gonna have to take.
It is not without an armor in your hand.
I will go one more another.
One more another in the Wounded Lands. Into the lands. Short bow, you could get it. All Dexterity right. 3.
Yeah, I can.
Look at that! You got a short bow.
I'm just gonna put
it is a weapon,
right, like
and
this.
that is your jam. So yeah, we are going to just get the Demon Patrol. Put this back here. If undefeated, do the Cultist of Dexcari. Dexterity, Perception, Stealth, or Knowledge. Hey, how about Knowledge? I am really good at Knowledge. Discard this card. Add 2 dice to any check on the first exploration of the turn. That looks really, really, really good. Really good. That's 3d10. Do I even need 3d10 is my question. 1d10 on knowledge. I would need a 12. I get plus 5. It's not enough. I got to have something more. No, this would make it plus, it would be an 8. 3, 5, 8. I'd have to roll a 4 on a 10-sided.
Okay.
I think it's still not enough. I think I do a normal blessing. And do 2d10. So I got to roll a 4 with this. How about a 15?
Seems good.
Seems good. Seems sort of good. Examine the top 3 cards of any location deck. Oh, I may discard a card to immediately attempt to close the location. Well, crap. Yeah. I've got to discard a card to do it. I think I'm going to discard the shrouds and keep the blessings in hand because we're tick-tocking away. And I'm going to need that cure that I got in my hand. So, going to attempt to close. It's a wisdom or survival of 7 plus the adventure deck number, which makes it 9. I am going to bless it.
You want me to bless it too?
That gives me 2d10. I have 2d10. I have to get a 9. I got plus 3.
You're probably fine. And if you have to go to the next card,
it's probably not. It's a cave viper.
Yeah.
10. Got it. Plus 3 is 13. So at the end of your turn, recharge your hand by Colo. I was going to keep it, but forgot about the recharging the hand part.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't have to deal with a cave viper. Which was not great. Before you act, it deals a poison damage to you. But hey, how about actually some cards in my hand? There's that cure. I have... How many cards do you have in your discard pile? I have 8. But I have 9 in my draw pile, so not so bad.
9 and 8.
Seems like about the same. Well, let's see what you...
You have another cure anyway, right? So if you'd like to cure you, that's fine.
Let's see what you encounter if you want.
Sure. Okay.
Because then I can blessing and cure. How about a demonic fly? 13.
Boo.
If defeated, you get an acid damage. So yeah, you're going to get cured in a minute.
Beep boop beep boop.
Boop boop bop.
This one and this one.
It actually makes sense because as long as my deck stays little, then I'm more likely to get both those cures cycling. So heal you first.
So what do I need?
13.
That's what I got. Oh, and a D8 because it's the first.
It's the first.
That's probably good enough.
That's probably good enough. 9, 8, 17, 2 is 19 plus all your bonuses, and you get an acid damage for your trouble. Splash! Goodbye, Nura. Taking damage again.
Done.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Rolling it over. Moving to your location. I might as well, right?
Sure.
Because I can't do the strength check.
Oh, I should move over there.
It might not be a bad idea. You're going to get... Oh, wait a second. I was supposed to look at 3 cards of a location.
Just look at the one we didn't go to.
Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Remember the look at the 3 cards thing? Oh, and when I do a knowledge check, I can do 2 cards somewhere else.
Wow.
So let's do 2 cards here, and then 2 more cards where we are, because you would have known that.
Sure.
I mean, you saw it. A skeleton and a crocodile.
Bad.
Yeah.
All right. I'll go punch him in the face.
Yeah. Here, what's the next 2 cards? Next 2. A Misthorn and leather armor. So, hey, guess where I'm staying? First, I'm going to cure you.
How many?
1d4 plus 1. You tell me.
3.
3. Then I'm going to try to put this card back in my hand. Please don't miss.
Well, you have 2 in there, so.
That's why I don't want to miss, because I'd have to get it back from a thick discard pile right now. And then I'm going to go after this Misthorn. Display this card next to a location and reduce damage dealt by monsters at the location by 3. Wow. I might keep that long term. Because I can also, at the start of your turn, attempt a Divine 10 check. If you succeed, recharge the card if you don't bury it. It's not bad. I might keep it, I might not. The Sage Journal is fine, but... So I actually have to get it first. It's a Divine, which I get a +6. And 7 is 13. That is now my Misthorn.
Woohoo!
Woo! I could do Researcher to go one more another, because I know that there is nothing much in there. Leather Armor. Hey, no. I got a Fortitude of 2 plus 2. It doesn't matter. I didn't even have to roll it.
I'm like, because 1 is a miss
like,
unless you auto it. Rocking the chauffeur horn.
Rocking the chauffeur horn. I love it. Do I go one more blessing? No, because I don't know what's in there. And I don't have... I could display this card at the next location, and if I get a monster, just go, I don't care. Oh, I also have Leather Armor. Bring it on.
Sure.
Bring it on. Of course, it's Corrupted Crusaders. No! We are fighting a corrupted soldier, and I'm not going to beat it. Oh, again, I'm probably not going to beat it.
I can bless you if you need it.
I do have a blessing, so it's not the end of the world. Combat 9. No. Combat 13. Charisma 10. It's not good no matter what. What are you doing?
Me.
That's yours. So 4, 8, 9. What
Plus
do you?
5.
You barely got it.
I barely did it.
You barely did it. What ally are we playing for, by the way?
Oh.
The Raconteur. Wow. I will display the Misthorn. Just so, in case I take damage, it's not going to hurt us. There's the, well, it doesn't matter really with the Leather Armor, but it does get it out of my hand. Mm-hmm. And lets me get stuff up here. I do have a blessing. Let's play it. This gets me 2d6 on a Charisma 10 check. Oh, and I can't use the Misthorn if I use the Sage's Journal to add 1d4 to my check to beat a henchman or villain. Uh-huh. I could do this because that's 2 items I can't do. I can't do both of these items here. I had to pull them away from the to show everybody. I could do this 2d6 and a d4 to get a 10.
No.
How about a 9?
Dang it.
I missed it by 1. I'm going to recharge. Oh, no, he doesn't do normal damage. It deals combat damage equal to 4. Well, that's a dead Leather Armor. Berry. Well, if any corrupted soldiers were not defeated, banish the ally. Well, that happened.
By ally.
And the barrier is defeated or undefeated based on me, and nothing but me.
I'm sorry. Should have blessed you.
Oh, I didn't even see you had blessings over there.
Well, I offered it. I guess you didn't hear me.
No, I didn't. I was too busy stressing. Look at that. I got all sorts of stuff now.
Now you're all good to go.
Yep. How many cards you got in your discard pile?
8.
Not anymore. Cure yourself. I'm doing it again. Hold on. The only problem with this is my cure is on the bottom, and I would have 2 cures on the bottom. So I've got to cure myself, sadly.
Okay.
Yeah, I would love to cure you, but I can't do it only because of the placement of my last cure. That sucks. I get 3 back. You can get my next cure. Because I will be shuffling the cure at this moment. How about 2 blessings and a Rift Warden? I'll take it. And do I keep it? I do. At the bottom. You going to kill the skeleton or something? You're not happy about it.
No.
Nope.
It's fine. I'll do it.
You'll do it.
You have to move me.
I have to move you. All right. You get a skeleton with a combat 8. It's immune. Oh, if you're doing piercing or slashing, it's 11. Because he can't slash him or pierce him. Which, that's you.
Yeah. All right.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I did it.
No, you did it.
I guess I'll go one more.
It's going to be another monster. How about a Crocodile? If it has cold, add 1d6. If undefeated, and if this came from a location deck, shuffle this card into a random open location deck. It's fine. It's a 13. Putting the horse on top. 6, 7, 8, 9.
And 5.
14.
Wow.
Got it.
Jeez.
Yeah, you were like, did I miss it?
I failed. Done.
Did I miss it? Really?
Short bow my butt.
You almost got short bowed your butt. How about a demonic frickin' horde? Summon the Servitor Demon. Hey, do you remember this? Remember the Blood Demon?
No, he eats my sword.
He eats your swords. Yes, he does. And it's a 17, by the way. I just succeed at a Divine 9 checker. I can't even use spells. All the demons must be defeated.
Am I fighting this too?
Where everyone in the world is fighting it.
No.
And we all have to beat it or else this thing stays. I have to roll a 9. I start off with a 6. And 2 is 8. Of course it is. I can't play spells. So it really doesn't matter. I'm going to display this card next to my location and take 3 less damage. It's not going to matter. This is going to hand wipe me probably.
So there's no possible way you can beat this?
I have a D6 and a D4. Because I can't cast spells.
And if I gave you a blessing, it would not still
It's
be enough.
2d6 and a d4, which is 16 max on a 17.
Yeah, so you can't do it.
I can't do it.
Okay.
I can save one of my cards if I roll perfectly. So no, it's going to go back in.
Okay.
And as long as you don't take a lot of damage, it'll be fine. If you would reveal, recharge, or discard a weapon with the melee or tag, then you get to bury it. So let me go ahead and shuffle this in.
Man, I don't need to beat it. I just want to be close.
Yeah, I am not close. So
I'm just going to punch it in the face with my D10 and my horse with D8.
Fortunately, I got my other cure.
I'm going to use my power to get +4. Is that using it? Like, I don't know.
No, that's discarding a card. You may discard a card.
Okay.
It's not.
So I'm +9.
12, 14. That's all you got.
Apparently. Because I roll, like, terribly.
You're +4. So I guess I'm confused on how you get in the plus. You get 5, and that 4 is 9. And that's all you got.
Yep.
14, you're 3 short.
I lose all my...
You're 3 short. Yep.
Wow, that was
Brutal.
awful.
Yep. And it is now your turn.
I saved my horse.
I have a cure. I should probably cure myself before I... How you looking? You're at 5. I can come to you, but then it's a cavern.
I don't need it. It's fine.
You do sort of need it, though, is the problem.
I mean, it's my turn, though, right?
Yeah, but if you... You might not get to here, so... yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry.
Yeah, we're running...
Maybe the real bad guys... Or there are no real bad guys.
They're just all fake bad guys. There are the red ones.
Oh,
They're
so
yeah.
bad.
And one of them stuff you don't have much chance of defeating.
All right, let's put up the banner.
No, they all are. They all are the same as this.
Yeah, it's bad.
Dexterity, perception, stealth, or knowledge. Do you have any of those?
Not really.
Yeah, so I mean that's what we have to fight. I can do it all day long, but obviously put this up in the cavern.
Yeah.
And now what?
Now we look.
We're going.
Yeah.
How about a fortune teller? Charisma, diplomacy, 11.
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
Not great odds.
At the end of your move step, reveal this card and choose a category, Bane or Boon, then examine the top card of your location. If it matches, encounter it. Or discard to explore the location.
Did not get it.
So it doesn't matter.
No.
No.
And I'm done.
Not your friend. All right, now I'm going to try to recharge the Misthorn. It's a Divine 10. I do get it. I might as well try to cure before I lose it, because Lord knows I will lose it. 4 cards seems good. And try to keep the cure, and I do. I do have some good cards. I hope I find the bad guy, because I might close it. I should probably change the blessing. The Salamander Ding Dong.
Ding dong.
If the check has cold, add 1d10. Let's freeze that salamander. It's a d10 and a d10 and a d4 and a d4. 8, 5, 2, 3 plus 6. And get a random armor from the box. How about magic friggin' padded armor? That's horrible.
Not great.
No, it's the worst. Do I keep the Frigid Blast? Yes. And draw up. You got another blessing. You. Into the woods.
Do it.
Into the woods. How about this? Flaming Heavy Pick. Strength melee. It's only 1d6 plus 1. Discard for another 1d6.
That's fine.
It is magic.
Yeah.
You got to do a melee 12 to get it.
A melee 12?
Melee 12.
Why?
Oh, he's sounding like Caitlin. Why? 4 is not going to do it.
No, I wanted it. Alright.
Next.
Yeah.
We are at 7, now 6 cards. It's the best we can do. The best we can do is the best we can do. How about a Demon Patrol? I need a Knowledge 12. I have Colo and this Blessing of Baphomet. I get 2 dice. 2 d10s. There is very little chance I'm going to fail this. Oh. When I counter a Bane, I cannot... Though he's not an ally. Reveal is 3, 6, 8, 11... Just not 3 ones. That's a 1 in 1,000 chance. 2, 2, 4. Wasn't too far off. It is defeated, I can discard a card to try to close the location. So I'm going to discard the magic padded armor. I get to look at the top 3 cards of a location, which is going to be yours. I am going to play this blessing in order to get 2 dice on my wisdom check. I need to roll. I need to get an 8. I'm at +3. That's a 0 and a 5 on closing. Bury a boon. That sucks. Demonic Horde and Corrupted Crusaders.
So bad.
I mean, there were 3 blessings.
It's so bad.
There were 3 barriers in that deck.
Well, there were 3 in all of them, I thought.
There were a lot in them,
Barriers
yes. It's
everywhere.
Barrier City. I have to bury a boon.
Into the barrier forest.
Into the barrier forest. Do I do Colo or Fireblade? I've got a Fireblade and a Frigid Blast in my discard pile. Colo, I hate to do it to you, son, but I got to do it. 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have two attack spells up. I do not have my cure up. I have like 7 cards. You don't need to find that thing. It is a demon.
Yeah, I have the banner up. So.
You do have the banner. And,
that's something.
And I do have a Corrupted Blessing. Oh, it's to my check. Oh, both of these are my check. This is any check. This is my check. It's corrupted, so it's selfish. That sucks. Demon Hunter's Handbook. Intelligence, Knowledge, 9. Probably not. Oh, I'm supposed to look at the top 3 cards. We missed this again. It's 3 down. Well, that's good to know.
No, it's 2 down.
It's 2 down, yes. So it's after this. You don't get it because it's Intelligence, Knowledge. Unless it's fantastic. Recharge to add 1d4. Plus the Bane's Adventure deck number to your check against the Bane with the Cultist or Demon check.
I have a d6.
Yeah, we don't... it's not that great. I guess we can kill it.
Okay.
Oh, I can't... Ooh, if I do this, I'm going to have to do the strength check. Can you shax me or no?
Yeah, if I'm not fighting it.
And yeah, you can. I was wondering what all it was. So yeah, my turn pops up. I come over here. I look at this. Hey, it's the Demon Patrol. Knowledge 12. Oh, I killed Colo.
I could have recharged this to try and get something else that might help.
Yeah. This is not corrupted. Recharge this at 2d4 to your non-combat check. This is non-combat. If you succeed, recharge a random card from your discard pile. That's nice. That's going to be 2d4, I said. And the d10 for my knowledge. Did you do what? You
That's
didn't.
not thing I have. I have shacks for you when you need it.
Shacks will be when I need it. Discard add 1 die to my check, which that's different from Valeus. I just want to make sure I get this thing. You know what? I might keep that. I might not Valeus. I might keep the blessing out and bless my strength check. That gives me D10 and 2D4 plus 5 to get a 12. That's got it. I got 11 showing. Plus 5 is 16. So I killed it. Discard a card to try to close the location. I have a Blessing of Discari for a D10. You have a Blessing of Shax for what? A single die?
Yep.
For,
yeah, it's not combat.
3d6. I've got to get a 7. Succeeded a strength 7 check.
Yep, you can do it.
Oh, I forgot I had the banner too.
Oh, you do have banner, yeah.
Well, for the other, not for this.
Yeah.
Which is, I didn't really need
no.
any of the other stuff.
Wow.
2, 1, 5. I got it.
I saw the 2 and 1. I'm like,
I thought it was dead.
I thought you were dead. Woo. What
That was close.
Like, let's say you failed.
We had 4 left.
What happened?
Well, if I had failed, then we are going to have to beat the henchman Drachny. You would have to beat
not
Drachny.
that, but closing, we would have had to deal with all this, which is bad.
How bad was it? It was a steel shield, explosive runes, death of righteousness. Each character encounters death of righteousness at your location.
Really bad.
If a character does not defeat this barrier, you're going to discard a number of cards from your deck equal to your hand size. And you may not play cards or use powers against this barrier till the end of the turn.
That would have got me, because I have 4 cards in my
Holy
draw deck.
crap! That would have killed her.
That would have killed me.
And when I mean killed, I mean she's not allowed to play the rest of the scenario.
I had 4 cards left, so
I mean, we probably would have
figured out
not enforced that. No, we would have not enforced the fail. But that is what you would have called a game changer.
That was rough. The woods were rough. Let me
that
tell
was
you.
one of the roughest ones we played in this.
Yeah.
You have found a path through the forest of embers. Now your army can cross without much fear of confrontation.
Much fear. Until the demon barber.
Oh, I forgot we could recharge a blessing to allow the character to evade the bane. We didn't even do that.
Oh, yeah.
And at the end of your turn, you may examine the top or bottom card of your location deck. We didn't do any of that.
Well, you should remember
We're
playing on
pro
extreme
tip.
mode.
Pro tip. Use your abilities.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Some knights are grumbling that the glory of battle is being taken from them, but deep down you know they're grateful. A mighty conflict awaits at Raliskrad as they sharpen their weapons. They warily look at the desolation of the world wound. We have one more night, says the herald. Just one more night before we end the dominance of the abyss over the world wound. If we can make it across the Sarkora River, we will descend upon Raliskrad with the force of 1,000 angels. Nura Dendawar wordlessly raises her horn of assured victory. The herald nods. Tomorrow will be a lovely day. For the rest of the adventure path, when setting up each scenario, one character may replace a weapon in her deck, with the loot Soul Shear.
Oh, I remember this.
Oh, you love this?
I remember it.
You remember it?
Yeah.
This is what you get. Wow, where is this thing? It is a 1d10 plus 4. And if you fail this check, you can discard to reroll the dice. It says dice set, which they messed it up. Take the new result. If you re-roll the dice, and this card has the corrupted trait, and it does, roll d12. On a 1, you're going to fight the Servitor Demon or shuffle Soul Shear into the location deck.
Mine.
So that's that. That is yours. You are definitely keeping it.
It's a weapon.
Yes, of course, it's a weapon. Here's your banner.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Yeah, I forgot about this.
So
Well, I have got a stack deck here.
What do I have extra? So what else do we get?
Nothing, because that was number 3.
So we get nothing.
We get nothing. On 4, we get a card feat. So card feat coming, but not yet. Well, I have a second cure if I want to keep it. I don't think I should because I have no weapons. So I think I have to get rid of a cure.
I think I have too many cards.
I have that Mist Horn. I don't think I should keep the Mist Horn. I might keep that Gossamer Shrouds, though.
I got too many blessings, I think. Alright, that's me.
Oh, the Spellcaster Shield, though, is so good. Yep, I got to keep the Spellcaster Shield. It's revealed to reduce combat damage by 2 or 4 if I played a spell with the attack trait. I mean, it's really good. This one is I can evade. You don't want it, do you? You probably don't want it.
Probably not.
You probably don't want it. I'm keeping the prism. Rift Warden is good at closing locations. I think I might keep her. And kill the researcher. Got rid of her finally.
Alright, so we'll be
Took
right back.
Took a while. So yeah, we will be right back, and at some point,
Probably done for tonight.
Not tonight, but you people who are watching on Twitch or YouTube
We'll be back soon.
Are probably going to just be able to go right into the next recorded video, because if you're watching this after the fact, we probably played it, but we would be doing 2-4. But yeah, so stick with us. We'll be right back.